Good morning, dear students. We are doing lesson MS Word 3 and our topic is tables. Let us start. Today I am telling you about merging and splitting cells. Firstly, you should have to know that what is the merging. Merging means mixing. A cell is a box. It is the intersection of the row and column where you write the data. And if you want to mix two cells into the one cell, for example, I am showing you. You can see here are two cells, ID and gender. If you want to make these two cells, convert these two cells into the one cell as like this. Now have a look, ID and gender. Earlier here were two cells, now it is the one cell. If you want to merge the cells, how it is possible? For that, firstly you have to select the both cells. Even you can merge more than two or whatever the number of cells, you can merge them. How many cells you want to merge, select all those cells. After that you have to click on the merge cell button. It is given in the merge group, which is in the layout tab. Now after that, splitting the cell. Splitting cell means, have a look here, ID and gender. ID and gender, these were converted to a single cell. Now if we want to again make it the different as like it was earlier, in that case we have to split it. How you can split? In the same way, select it, after that layout, it is split cell. Otherwise, by right clicking, a pop-up menu will come to you, and in that menu you can select split or merge. Next one, performing calculation. You can perform the calculation in the table also. For example, if you want to calculate the sum, firstly select that cell where you want to perform the calculation, where you want to calculate the sum. After that, click on the formula button. It is in the layout tab. Have a look on the yellow color button. When you click on it, this one dialog box, formula dialog box will come to you. In this dialog box, by default the sum formula is given and you can calculate whatever you want. After that, click on the OK. Next one, converting table to the text. You can convert table to the text or convert text into the table. For example, you are having a text and you wish text into the table. Select that text. After that, go to the insert tab. In the insert tab, table groups, and click on the table. Now select the convert text to the table. When you will click on the convert text to a table, this one dialog box will come to you. It is asking how many number of the columns you want in your table. Next one, word art. If you want to word art, here by mean of the word art is stylist characters, stylist banner or stylist text. You want to write stylist text in your document, then you can insert the word art. Where you will find the word art, it will be in the insert tab. Have a look in the insert tab, such of this yellow button as you are looking, word art. When you will click on the button, the different styles will come to you. It is showing that which kind of the style you want to write the text. You can select appropriate. After that, you can give effect to the word art also. You can format the word art also. For formatting, different buttons are given, you can see here in the table. For example, text direction, align text, rotate text, and give the color, shape, whatever. A lot of buttons are given, you can choose accordingly. Next one, tracking changes. In your document, how many changes you are doing, you can keep the track of these changes also. Here by mean of the track is that number of the changes what are you are making to the document, it can be recorded. For that you have to turn on this feature. How you can turn it on? Select the review tab and click on the track changes button. I am showing you. Click on the track changes button. You are looking on the screen. In this you can turn on the feature accept or reject changes, which change you want to accept or which change you want to reject. Lastly, in this lesson, review comment. Suppose your document is shared by the lot of the peoples, and it is a shared document and a lot of peoples are making to change in this document, so you don't know whosoever is making change, whosoever is editing, deleting in the text. So whosoever is doing so means editing, he can put a comment to that document, and comment can be bold and it can be moved to the next one or the previous one. How it can be adding comment? If you want to add the comment, you have to click on the review tab and in the comment group go to the new comment. I am showing you. You can see here one button is new comment. When you will click on it, you can give the comment. Actually, what is the comment? Comment is nothing else, it is just a text for giving the heading or giving the remembrance that you have altered this data at this time for this purpose, so that the other person can come to know that here in this data whatever the changes has been made. You can move to the previous comment or the next comment. For that you have to click on the previous button or the next button. Even you can delete the comment also. For that you have to click on the delete comment. All of these buttons are given here. You can see delete comment, new comment, previous and next. So dear students, read it carefully. If you face any kind of the problem, you can contact me. Thank you.